In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the main charts descoid, as well as diving into a project to see the changes that have been made on the project home page. From the recent projects dropdown, we can go ahead and click the first link, which is the 2016 Thanksgiving holiday campaign. Navigating into the page, we can see that some of the user interface pieces have been updated and have remained consistent with the new user interface. Your top navigation portion of the page still remains the same from the My Desk. One of the biggest changes to the project home is the addition of the breadcrumb anchor. When you navigate through any of the pages in project, you'll be able to click on the breadcrumb of the project name and get brought back to the project home. On the right hand side of the top, you'll be able to see an icon for personalize this page. This retains the same functionality as Enterprise. Clicking on it will redirect you to the personalized page, where you can add, remove, or reorganize your project home page. To the right of this, you can see the printable icon, and this also functions the same as it does in Enterprise. Another big change that we've done to the project page is the addition of a new and improved left navigation panel. With this left navigation panel, when you scroll the page down, we anchor the panel to the left-hand side of the screen. The left navigation panel will stay in place. This will allow you quick access to different links and different places that you want to jump to within the project. If you have a long left navigation panel, you can place your cursor within the left navigation and scroll down or up, and you'll be able to see the rest of the items. We've also given the ability to optimize the real estate on the right-hand side of your project home page. Clicking on the little icon in the left navigation panel will minimize it and replace it with a set of icons that do have flyouts that retain all the links as it would in the original menu. This is a move to optimize your real estate as well as the items that can be shown within your project overview page. If you wanted to expand your left navigation, you can click the icon and do that at any time. Expanding or collapsing does retain the state so that the next time that you refresh or you load in, it'll remember what your settings were and it'll keep it the same. Going back to the My Desk page, we're going to take a quick look at the charts descoid. The charts descoid is something new that we're introducing in the new user interface to provide a general overview of what's happening within your workgroup. As with any descoid that we're introducing in these videos, the main charts descoid will have the ability to be hidden or removed. In the case of a descoid such as the main charts that does span 100% of your window width, you have the option to either move it to the bottom of your page or you can move it up to the top. Once that's done, we will remember the state of where the chart was, and the next time that you load back in, it'll be in the same place that you had set it to before. In this first chart, we can see an overview of all of our orders based on its status. So currently we only have one open order status, which is accepted. And we can mouse over this item and we can see how many orders have been accepted and what percentage of those orders were accepted. This gives you a general overview of what's going on with your orders and what actions you might need to take with that. On the second chart, we can see order value and number of projects over time. For the blue line graph, we can see the order value in the currency that your workgroup is set to and how much your order tallies up to. For the second chart, we're going to be able to see the order value as well as the number of projects over time. You get a good summary of how many orders are being placed and how much money it's been totaled up to be, as well as how many projects have been created over the span of the past 6 months. In the third chart, we get a good sense of what's going on with the projects within our work group. We get a list of what statuses are available to us, and as with any status, we can update the statuses and customize them as we'd like. And once we customize the status, it'll show up within the charts. Mousing over any piece of this pie chart, we'll be able to get a good overview of how many projects are in the current status and what percentage of those projects are in that status. These charts are an introduction to what's coming to Noosh. As we go along further and as we progress, we're going to be bringing you new charts, the ability to customize what pieces of data you want to see within your charts, and even what charts you want to hide or what charts you want to make available to your entire work group. In this video, we've gone over the charts deskoid and how it provides a simple overview of what's going on in your work group. We've also taken a look at the project homepage and what changes were made there. The newly developed left navigation panel, which allows you to minimize or maximize, as well as the ability to anchor the entire left navigation so that you're not lost when you scroll down through a long page.